The shortages have increased in the past week due to clashes between two rival gangs which are fighting for control of Cité Soleil, a vast slum on the west of the capital, Port-au-Prince.
Who are those people back there?
This right back there is the checkpoint of GPIP, and they're controlling this area. So that's the area that the G9 will often attack them from.
Obviously I couldn't record it, but there's like 6 to 8 men heavily armed.
Yep.
Some young youth look like just, I don't know, 12, 13,
yeah.
14 years old. Big guns, put it that way.
Yeah, big AKs, man. That's my boy.
But we're in.
Operations have now been suspended due to the extreme violence in Cité Soleil. A local human rights group says at least 89 people have been killed in a week. Neither the police nor ambulances have been able to intervene, leaving thousands of families struggling, lacking food and water. Haiti is becoming further entrenched in violence, with at least 155 kidnappings taking place in June. The war on gangs is also threatening humanitarian aid deliveries. According to the World Food Programme, more than 11 million Haitians face food insecurity.
So this is step one.
Yeah.
How much does it cost for her to buy one bucket?
Combien bucket ça a coûté?
Bucket ça? Bon. Tout bucket a coûté $100.
500 goods?
Oui.
That would cost about 500 goods, which is $2, I think. So there is salt, there is cubes of Maggi in it, and there is butter in it.
This looks like clay. Does this come from a certain area?
Qui zone où je viens avec ça? Plateau Central? Oh, this is it's coming from Central Plaza. That's where a part of in the country. That's where she find this kind of dirt. So it's a bit scarce now, though she can find it because of the war that is the war that is going on in Cité Soleil right now. So it's she can go out to find it. So this is the last part of what she have right now.
How is it actually done? The mud is put here with, what is this? Regular water?
Dirt. There is butter in this one.
Okay.
This is all butter. And then
but the water itself is rainwater?
Non, ça est fin couler. Qu'on y a la mette la ça
So
this is the good part. So this is the leftover.
Okay.
That's not good anymore.
So for
You
example,
won't be able to use that.
So water is added first. How long does it sit like this?
It's about 3 days because it's quite hard and she won't be able to do it all at once.
Okay, and then it's put here next. What is this material here? So it's filtering. Okay. And how long is she rotating the mud?
It takes about 3 days.
And now the process itself, how many people are involved in making these cookies?
Combien moun ka fait ça? She's the only one left right now doing the cookies. There are many others, but since of the war that's been happening in Cité Soleil, they left the area. Okay, she didn't leave because she couldn't. She couldn't leave the Cité Soleil area, so she had to stay. But the others left. There's salt, butter, and a cube of Maggi.
You sell one, or you sell? How does it work?
It's good.
How much is that?
That's for 10 boots.
And what is
so
it?
So that would be approximately 25 cents, I think.
Like, does she have a name for them?
No, Puli. Come on, really. Dirt.
Dirt.
What happened with this kind of cookies that she's making right now, it's mostly when they are hungry and they would use those kind of cookies and use them and just eat them. We heard the saying as well that pregnant women will consume them as well. Mostly when people will consume them, it's when they're hungry, and that's exactly what she just told me just now. And even her or her family will use this kind of cookie as well during time of hunger.
I've traveled the whole world. I've never seen this before. Never.
Well, there is some.
It's heartbreaking for me.
There is some good ingredients in it. Maybe I should try it. You want to try some?
I'll definitely try it. If you're gonna try, I'll try. I don't know if my body can handle it, so I'll try a little bit.
I don't think I'm gonna try it. Sorry, man.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
You?
Yeah, for sure. Her job is done. Tell her you go relax. Chris is gonna finish the work. You go. Oh, she fixed mine. She didn't like. She didn't like. No, come on, slap it. There.
Ah, man.
Okay. Now ask her to be honest. Whose is better, mine or yours?
Hey, get here.
The champion. No, tell everybody who's the champion.
Hey, you say vagabond.
Hey. It's sad for me to laugh about it because it's actually a very, very sad thing.
Oh no, I'm not bad.
Let's try. Let me buy one.
You want me to hold?
No, I'm alright.
How it tastes like?
Tastes like dirt.
You good?
They're very dry.
You taste the butter, the salt.
Here.
Do you sell the? What about the Maggi?
I taste a little bit of butter.
You been even on
Nous sommes à terre, nous sommes sur la bande de tirer. De toutes les tirées là, nous couchons, nous entrons en bas.
They went under the bed because of the shooting.
Pile. Tout couche à terre avec ma tombe à cabane. Nous qui on couche. Nous couchons comme ça. Nous couchons comme ça. Avec la robe comme ça.
That's how she was laying under the bed during the whole time of they were shooting.
When was this?
Eh, qui les a été? Qui les?
Les tirées là, pendant tirer là, vraiment.
Qui joue?
Les jeunes femmes envahis.
Oh, that was about semaine passée?
Oui.
That was last week.
Non, mon tout
Last week.
tiré.
All of them have to sleep under the bed because of all the shooting. And as you can see, she said, this is not a house. I don't have a home. And when it's raining, it's the floor is all filled with water.
And how long has she lived here?
She said she couldn't remember, but long time.
Long time.
So she's have 10 kids, but 8 of them are here, but she's only have one in the countryside who's not here. Oh, that's another one. That's one of the kids. She just left. Even yesterday they were shooting, and she had to go undergoing the same thing again. Go under the bed.
What's the hardest part of living like this? Is it the violence, the gangs, the shooting, the
Ça
war?
pas plus difficile pour vivre dans Cité Soleil. Est-ce que c'est problème gang là ou bien l'autre qualité pour vous?
Problème bon, ça plus difficile nous avons problème manger.
Hunger. It's not that they would want to eat that dirt that they're eating. It's because of hunger. Because they don't have access to food. And they have problem with water as well, so they don't have any water in Cité Soleil. And there is, they're being provided with some kind of water, but it's smelly. Sometimes they can't even drink it. So it's unbearable, the life that they're living inside of Cité Soleil.
Yeah.
It's quite difficult. And they don't even have hospital.
Plus problème nous de Cité Soleil encore. Ça me permet de dire, à quelle époque réunion, il aime toujours répéter ça, mais il pas jamais ça valait. Et c'est un plus gros bagage si on te fait ça pour nous.
Another problem that they are enjoying is the cemetery. So they don't actually have a cemetery. The only one that they have is outside of Cité Soleil, in the main wood. And because of that war that have been going on recently, they can't even leave if they have someone who died in here. They can't even leave Cité Soleil and go bury that dead corpse.
Body, right.
They had to search around the house and dig a hole so they could buried his body. So that's one of the biggest problems that they are encountering right now. She feels that she already dead, but they haven't buried her yet. She's saying that, think about it, if we don't have a cemetery and when someone died and we have to bury them and unsoiled, and then the water that we have been drinking is filtered to the ground, and it's that going to make us sick. And plus we don't have a hospital. How are we going to treat ourselves after drinking this dirty water?
Right.
She feels that she's a dead corpse already, and she just haven't been buried.
When you map this, it's something I'm playing, some problem. Parce que je go demander ça, il vient dans filo, année à la dans filo. Qui va le faire ça? Les map chercher, demander qu'on est, on y a moins venu une recette dans téléphone. Il y a dit comme ça, acheter Jiwof.
Yes, she's explaining what concerning that water that you see in every little corner that as we enter inside of Cité Soleil, this dirty water in the ground. She's explaining that her daughter fell in one of those water, and
she fell.
She fell in the water,
Okay.
and she caught an infection.
Okay.
That is what she's using for her daughter now to get a treat. Yeah.
What is that?
So there is all kind of roots in there. Yeah. Est-ce qu'elle commence to fame? She would like to go to a private hospital, but she doesn't have the means, so it's quite difficult. Okay, we're rolling.
Yeah.
And
what is your name? I didn't
Et
know.
comment really?
Nadia.
Nadia Guerrier.
Christopher. Oh, I'm not doing well. It's not. Oh my God. Eating that mud cookie was not the smartest thing to do. I'm in a lot of pain. I've been in bed with hot, cold sweats for the last 3 hours. I don't have much energy. I have water, and I'm trying to sleep this off. If anything, be grateful. I get too emotional. Sometimes I'm able to hold the emotion when I'm there. But Haiti's been an emotional roller coaster. Poverty. There's no food. People are eating mud. Gangs and violence. The videos I've seen. The stories I've heard. I'm sorry. That's it for now. Hopefully I'll feel better in the morning. Good night.